Hello everybody. It's me. Um, we are back with the new episode of my training session. So today will be my calf like interval for training, about 37 grams of carbohydrates plus adding carbs, of course. So I'm gonna drain half of it right now, and then I stretch and I'll start my exercise. See you. So in Japan, it's called hotel, and I want to take off. Although I want to take off my sweatshirt, but I need to cover the pump until the pump is maximum. So let's do the second set. I loaded 2 plates. I don't know what is happening to the camera, but I think it's a little darker than usual. So the second exercise, and I'm waiting for the leg pull down cable machine, but it wasn't free. So I will try the plate loaded machine. So what you need to exercise on this machine is squeezing, like the final squeeze, and then you stretch, like you don't stretch out, like you don't lose concentration on the squeezing, but you will stretch. Like I am more concentrating on that action because like your muscles, your back muscles are squeezing like this, and then you force release and the muscle while squeezing your back. So it was like reverse tension, I suppose. Like so this sensation feels good, and it helps me grow a lot of my back, especially my legs. So I love this exercise. So this is my top set. I will do only 6 to 8 reps because I've loaded 3 plates, which means 60 kilos each. So I usually do 2.5 plates. So 6 reps is my maximum. Yeah, it's sitting a lot in my legs. I can feel. So the third set is over. See you at the next one. Now the third exercise on Tuesday for the back, for my leg, especially for my lower legs. So the big all cable pull. But for my lower leg, I do this action. It's like you pull forward, like your maximum, and then you squeeze. You don't put your chest up, like you squeeze this way, and then you do the same thing, like stretch all the way, and then you pull again, and then you stretch all the way. Like, it's really engaging to my lower legs, but one thing to take care is I don't need to do too much weight in this exercise. If I do too much weight, I will break my lower back. See, so you pull it all the way, and then you stop. You stretch, and then you pull. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. You need to concentrate more on the muscle that you would like. So I'm going to do the third set. See you in the next exercise. So let's take a peek. That's where we a little bigger than I expect. I really like to do this to check my thumb on my legs. Look at my waist. It's a little tighter now. I can squeeze it out. Let's see, back shot. Gosh. So, for the rear delts, I also choose the back deck machine. So I will turn around and do my rear delts. So after doing the rear dogs, my front dogs, so can handle well. It's like it's not the front doors I'm hard it's at the joint. So I can't handle the way I used to do. So I stopped doing that and I've changed another exercise. I will do like sitting dumbbell rear doors fly. Yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, it was a lot better to hit the rear doors. What's that? Is our arms, biceps. So I will do 2 exercises, 3 sets each. I will start with sitting curls. Yeah, this is my second set. And let's do this. Yeah, 6 reps. I thought I was failing, but some strengths love in my arms. I know it. So I'll drop the weight and do 4 to 6 more. This. Six. thinking about my last school day during the past 6 months. So I started studying cut. So I got my maximum limit of 85 kilograms, but my fat percent was 22 to 25%. So it was a lot. So come to think of it, I should have cut like mini cut during my bulking season. So anyways, but I decided to cut starting from this year January, and so it's been 6 months I've been cutting. So I have gone the method that I will lose 0.3 to 0.6 kilograms every week. So so I was planning to lose that much weight to match like to match my competition. So I have decided to compete and started the cut. So during the 6 months, I have down about 15 kilograms. Now I am around 70 kilos. So my body fat percent is around 10 to 12%. So it is relatively a low weight that I've lost. But as a natural bodybuilder, that is much to expect. The training intensity and the progressive overloads, I think it is the only way to retain the muscles. It is the best I have been this condition. So this condition. So I have never seen this type of body for me. So it changes my thinking on nutrition and calorie tracking and training intensity, volume, and so on, etc. All the variables are important to optimize the muscle retention. So if you are trying or if you're thinking about a cut, so you should watch my videos. So because I'm going to break down every single little things that I did to during the past 7 months to maintain most of the muscle I have and to lose as much fat as possible. So that's it for today. Tomorrow will be my lecture, but as usual, I will not do compound exercise. I will only do like extensions and leg press and only 4 exercises. So peace out. See you tomorrow.